Quick review on cheap piece of shit spin mop from B&M. I will try and find out the exact manufacturer of it before I post the video. That label is not very clear, as you can see. But yeah, B&M were selling this a couple of months ago. I don't know whether they still are. I'm leaving this video really because I went down there to try and get a little bit of joy out of them, because it's not fit for purpose, but they didn't even want to talk to me about it. So here we go. Obviously, I'm sure you've all seen how these work. The mop itself plunges up and down, and it's got like a corkscrew in the mop handle, which allows the head to rotate independently of the handle, thus spinning this, which obviously drives the water out like a salad dryer. Haven't used it very much, but I came to it today to use it, and this was totally seized. It wasn't moving at all, and the reason for that is this. So this plastic bush here sits in that hole like that, and then the spindle, which you can see has got a square section cut out of it, locates in the square section. Probably can't see it. Turn the light on. There's a square cut out in there that you can probably just about make out, that locates onto there, and then this shaft is then supposed to spin in the bush like that. But as you can see, it's made out of cheap crap steel that just rusts like hell. A couple of months of use and there's the rust. Obviously it's a water product, so you can, I know it's cheap, but you'd imagine they would have designed something that doesn't rust like that and absolutely see solid. I had to put this in a vise with a pair of pliers on it to bash it out of that bush. So I'm going to clean this up and put it back together. But if you want a mop bucket that isn't going to just fail on you after a couple of months worth of use, I know it's only cheap, but the mop is still good, and now the mop is useless because it can only be dried with this contraption. It's not a standard mop that you can wring out by hand or wring it out in a normal bucket. So the mop's now rendered useless, and unless you take it apart yourself, which I'm sure most people don't want to do. So avoid this. Also avoid the via leader version with the pedal on it as well. I've had one of those too, and the pedal mechanism just complete crap, just falls to bits. So yeah, don't buy this, and don't buy it from B&M, because if you do have any problems, they wouldn't even listen to me. They wouldn't even listen to me. They just folded their arms and told me to go away because it was for over 30 days, which I already understood. But there we go. Hope this helps someone avoid throwing 12 quid down the drain.